if you're entrepreneurs out there, don't waste your time on a small problem. Go after a big problem. Go after something really important. Say, gee, this seems to be something that a lot of people, God, start a new kind of bank. You know, go after something that really matters to people, because if you're going to dedicate your life to it, it might as well be something really important. And when you finally accomplished it, you will be much more satisfied, you'll employ more people, and you'll make a bigger impact on the world.
You know, if you look at the history of disruptive technology, and you go back, even, you know, the human nature doesn't change much. You go back to the railroad industry, that was a disruptive technology. When it came out, it got overfunded, speculation went rampant, bankruptcy in 1890 or 1892, basically, you know, $2 billion in those dollars, in 1890 dollars, went away. Obviously, railroad industry kept on going, got much, much bigger than even people could anticipate. Automobiles, in the turn of the century, in 1900, you had 240 new automobile companies built in Detroit, which, by the way, at that time was the Silicon Valley of its day. You had all sorts of capital, all sorts of bankruptcy, basically three companies that barely can survive today. But that's just a natural course of disruptive, and there's been anything more disruptive than the internet, which is, as Tony said, if you look at what the predictions that were made 10 years ago, people said ridiculous. Actually, in many cases, it's been exceeded. And so now, when you look at energy technology, green technology, and I think people see the massive problem and all the different things, and there's a rush of capital that's coming into this industry. I don't know that one thing I know for sure, looking out maybe over the next 10 or 20 years, I don't think there's probably going to be an area that creates larger companies than what you're going to see in that area, just because of the problems and the size of this market and the size of the solutions I think that are available.